Published 12:01 EDT, the 19th of August 2017. Updated 14:08 EDT, the 19th of August 2017. The new boy from Brazil scored his debut goal for Watford in 20 win over Bournemouth. AC Milan were put off by Richarlison's lack of experience in Europe. This is the first time the 20-year-old has moved away from his home country, and the player picked the Premier League over the Eredivisie with Ajax interested. Manchester United and Chelsea have also monitored his progress, but Watford made the move and he is taking no time to adapt to English football, after moving from Brazilian club Fluminense for £11.2 million in July. Richarlison could still have been on Rio's Copacabana beach when he pulled off the first-half flick over Adam Smith's head followed by a nutmeg. He's a young player. His first moments in Europe doesn't say one word of English, Watford manager Marco Silva said. It's a moment to be calm with him and take time with him. Of course I'm happy, but it's not a surprise to me what he did. It's his dream. When you have one dream in your mind and you come here, it's your moment to show for everybody and to work. Before you show, you need to work, and this is a boy who comes every day to work hard. Brazilian Richarlison celebrates scoring his first Premier League goal for Watford in their 20 win at the Vitality Stadium. Richarlison was quickest to react to Andre Gray's low cross and was able to poke the ball in from inside the 6-yard box. Watford secured their first Premier League win over Bournemouth after 22 draws in both fixtures last season. Jermaine Defoe replaces Benik on 60 minutes to make his Bournemouth debut after recovering from a groin injury in Richarlison's substitute appearance against Liverpool last weekend. He was initially credited with the stoppage-time equaliser in the opening day 33 draw. His shot was parried onto the crossbar by Simon Mignolet, but Miguel Britos was eventually awarded it when the ball was bundled over the line. He made sure here, coming close twice beforehand, as Watford's trio of new signings combined on 73 minutes. Nathaniel Chalobah threaded a ball into Andre Gray, who crossed low. Richarlison ran across Smith and the defender almost sat on the ball to block as he and goalkeeper Asmir Begovic went to ground. The ball re-emerged between them and Watford's forward tapped in. Substitute Etienne Capoue came from the bench to produce a purer second with 4 minutes remaining. Andrew Sermon headed a ball out of Bournemouth's box straight to the Watford midfielder, some 25 yards out. Chest, bounce, bang. Bottom left corner. Bournemouth are more commonly known for their clean-cut, quick passing, tenacious approach, but they frustrated Watford with more mischievous tactics before they fell to the 2 goals. Nordine Amrabat dribbled into Bournemouth's box in the 54th minute and cut back for Chalobah, who had made a late run. The former Chelsea midfielder left the ball at the last minute with a glorious chance to shoot, yet no one was behind him but Bournemouth's Harry Arter, who casually dribbled away. Chalobah was incensed and protested to the referee, suggesting Arter had given him a cheeky call. Benik scrambles for the ball after just 7 minutes in the penalty area, but his efforts are blocked by Miguel Britos. Afobe is then given no sympathy by referee Roger East after he is crowded out and bundled over in the Watford penalty box. Mirella Gomes is kept fairly busy in the first half and receives a knock in his left eye during an aerial battle for his troubles. 3 minutes later, Chalobah stole the ball from Steve Cook on halfway, putting him through only on one. But as Gray sprinted to provide a simple pass around Begovic to score, a huffing and puffing Cook stuck out a toe and tripped him. It was blatant. Chalobah eventually squandered the chance. Still, the chances proved the result was a fair one. The best of the first half came in its final minute. Richarlison's skill close to the left touchline earned him a dangerous position. The cutback to Gray was true, but the former Burnley striker dug his foot under the ball and sent it over. Chalobah also came close with a glancing header on 19 minutes, from Amrabat's right-hand cross, but the ball dropped wide of the left post. My position now is not to panic and don't overreact, Bournemouth manager Eddie Howe said afterwards. But something needs to change. I can't remember 2 games where we've been so lacking in creativity and chances to score. The manner of the performance is difficult for me to take. Man of the match. Richarlison's cap-in was one of 19 shots on goal from the visitors as they secured a deserving win. Substitute Etienne Capoue was on the pitch for a matter of minutes before sealing the win for Watford with a thunderous strike. Capoue celebrates his 86th-minute strike with teammates Abdoulaye Doucouré right and Christian Cabazel left. The Frenchman and former Tottenham midfielder's strike from distance was unstoppable for goalkeeper Asmir Begovic. Capoue gets a pat on the back from boss Marco Silva after his late-distance strike sees the Hornets triumph on the South Coast. Eddie Howe looks at the ground in despair as his team fall 2 goals behind and remain without a win so far this season. Howe shakes hands with Watford boss Silva after his side move up to third in the Premier League after 2 games. Nathaniel Chalobah misses a Onion one early in the second half for the opener as Begovic makes a great save. Andre Gray also comes close to opening the scoring and should have done right on halftime, but missed from 6 yards. Adefobi continues his efforts to find a breakthrough but is consistently forced out of the game by the Watford defence. Gomes celebrates as his teammates all but secure the 3 points after Capo lashes home from outside the box. Defoe and his teammate Harry Arta look on as his return to the South Coast is spoiled by their visitors Watford.